The air feels good sitting over here in this corner too. I'm Anal, if you haven't caught the voice yet.
Yes, you're back.
I'm back.
I am just so blessed today because
Yeah,
not
I
only
know
do I have my partner back in line with me, also with us,
Amber Lynn.
Amber Lynn Nicole.
Amber Lynn Nicole. You know, I knew somebody. Well, never mind. We won't.
Yeah, let's not go there.
It was on video, trust me.
But today is Local Artist Hour, and Amber has been so gracious to come all the way from St. Pete.
Wow, across the bay.
Yeah, across the water to come join us. We are going to have a fantastic time today. Not only are we going to be listening to some of Amber's recordings, but Amber brought a guitar with her.
Ooh, I would love it live in the studio.
Yeah, play some tunes.
You're going to have to get closer than that.
Hey,
Play some tunes.
There you go.
There
Gotta
you
get
go.
right up on there, buddy. Yeah, just get up on it. Yeah.
You got to be like a crooner.
There's a reason they call me Anal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that reason?
We're on air. We can't discuss
We
it.
are on air. Yeah, absolutely.
And just so y'all know, we are recording this show, so if you happen to like it, share it with your friends. Tell them to go to radiobarandgrill.com and check us out because I'm ready to have a blast. I've been looking forward to this. This is my favorite day of the week. We have had so many great people in here, so many great bands in here, and I've been looking forward to you.
Me too.
Oh yeah, the quality of the music to come to this place right here, whether it be on stage, on air, doing interviews on Wednesday, on Artist Hour Wednesday is, I mean, it's just it's amazing. And I'll tell you what, I got to do something Sunday for the first time, and I want to share it with you. I actually got to see Rocky Diamond, Diving Gray.
Did you?
Yeah, we rode over Sunday with some friends to. We went to the Madeira Beach Bike Fest, their first annual. That's pretty cool. Then we rode up to Porpoise Pub,
Right.
and it was Richard, the owner's birthday, and they had Diamond Gray, Sobriety X playing several. Have you heard Diamond Gray live on stage?
No, I have not.
Dude, they are unbelievable.
Well, that's all right, because Saturday night, my wife and I and a couple of our friends went out to Brandon and watched Tommy Rocks and Big Deal.
Oh, he was out this Saturday, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
How about that?
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
had
but,
both Diamond Gray and Tommy Rocks on air with us.
Yes.
And so let's get talking to you, Amber. You, how long have you been playing music?
I've been playing music since I was a kid, really. I started playing piano when I was young, and as I got older, I started writing songs and picked up the guitar. And I guess I was around 15?
So
Last
like
week?
3 years ago.
No, longer than that. I wish.
Well, I was looking at your bio on Reverb Nation, and at one point it says singer-songwriter rock, and another one says country music. So are we just across the board, or do you, whatever comes to you and that's what you do?
It's kind of whatever comes to me. My mom used to play Springsteen and Jim Croce and Elton John and Billy Joel and just Queen, just such a broad range of things. And then I always loved rock music. I always loved The Offspring and AC/DC. And so, I kind of just write from the heart, and I don't try to limit myself.
So where does the country fall into that at? I heard everything from A to Z, but like, where does the country fall into that right there?
Well, you guys know I'm from Jersey, right?
Jersey.
Jersey.
Down at the corner of Toyd and Toyd. I know nothing about Jersey except North Bergen.
Really?
Yes, I used to work out of North Bergen, New Jersey.
Awesome.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that awesome. It was nasty, actually, but that's all good.
Well, I'm from Springsteen territory, near Asbury Park, and I grew up in Tinton Falls. And then I moved to Florida when I was 15 because my grandfather was sick. And
Oh, I'm sorry.
when I moved down here, I guess I kind of grew up in Lutz, in my teenage years. So I just got really
that's
into
instant
the
country girl.
right? No, I loved like the big trucks and all the mudding, and I'd never done anything like that before. And I just
Really?
submerged myself into redneck culture.
Yeah, you had to go down to South Jersey to find any type of redneck atmosphere. There's
Yeah.
nothing up around where you're talking about. It's too close to the city for any redneckish thing to be tolerated up there.
Yeah, it's like suburbia,
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and now I've listened to some of your songs. I've actually played a couple of your songs over the last week.
Yay, thank you.
Absolutely. And one thing about Artist Hour is this is not a one pop kind of deal. I tend to keep all the music between Anal and myself, and we put it on our systems here. And actually last Thursday I did Ladies of Rock and Roll. I played everybody from Heart, Blondie, Evanescence, and I also played some of our local artists, such as our lovely Alicia from Southern Silk. I played Southern Silk, Undercover Betty, Sean Lassard from Sugarless. She's from Orlando. She's a rocker. And it was really a good show, and it's amazing just how much music is out there that's led by females. And regardless of the genre of music, women got it rocking.
Independent artists, too, you know. It's really cool. We have a lot of them in Florida.
Yeah, Florida is a great place for original music, and we're learning that more and more as we go on. To tell you the truth, when Dina had sent me, Miss Dina Mead, our lovely Dina, sent me our list for the Artist Hour because she helps me out, and she put in there Amberlynn Nicole. I didn't know who you were.
That's okay.
And that's what we're here to change. So I tell you what. Now, on the bio, they were talking about the song Texas. Now, that's off your newest CD.
Yes.
Broader
Horizons.
Broader Horizons. And it's actually got you a couple gigs on national television.
That one and Beach Day, too. Beach Day was the one I think that we really promoted on TV. And with WMNF and other, you know, a lot of the local stations, Channel 8, Channel 10.
Cool.
Good stuff. Right?
Well, would you rather play Beach Day to start with, or?
Yeah, let's do Beach Day.
All right. We're going to get some local original music. Miss Amberlynn Nicole. I almost screwed up. Amberlynn Nicole.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah. Beach Day coming out to you. Check this out because you guys are going to love this.
From the Party Pirate 102.1.
Baby, come on, let's mark our spot and settle down. I'll break out the sunscreen and sugar, you can rub it around. I really wish every single day was beach day. There's nothing else I really want to do. I really wish every single day was beach day. I love having a beach day with you. My buttercup, would you mind passing me a can? We both love the simple life, and that's why you're my man. Baby, that smile makes me smile. Kiss me in the sand. I love the palm trees, cool breeze. You here with me, big blue ocean air. I really wish every single day was beach day. There's nothing else I really want to do. I really wish every single day was beach day.
All right. We're working on something here. And, it ain't giving it to me.
It's on there. See? Yeah.
Okay. We're going to try this again because we're actually on Amber's website, which is www.beachdaymusic, all one word, beachdaymusic.com. And we're going to do this again.
Baby, wake up, it's time to head down to the sea. I'll bring weed if you bring beer, then we won't need no money, will we? Baby, come on, let's mark our spot and settle down. I'll break out the sunscreen shine my baby by my side, and I got all I need in life. I really wish every single day was beach day. There's nothing else I really want to do. I really wish every single day was beach day. I love having a beach day. I really love having a beach day. Shoo-dee-bop, shoo-bop, down on a beach day. It's a beach day. Should have seen a sheet, I wouldn't have it any other way. I stood up on the shoo-dee-bop, shoo-bop, noon on a beach day. It's a beach day. I love having a beach day. You really love having a beach day. You truly love having a beach day with
All right, Amber. We were talking off air here for a few minutes. You got a couple of gigs coming up, and hold on. What are we doing here? Thank you. You're trying to play. Why don't you tell us where you're going to be?
Tonight, I'm going to be at Blowfish Bar and Grill, which is actually opened up by the bass player of Hootie and the Blowfish.
Really?
And
where-
it's out on Bay Pines, like near Madeira Beach. Bay Pines and Park, where that Target is,
Right.
St. Pete. So I'm there tonight from 7 to 10. And actually, I'm going to be giving out tickets tonight for next Wednesday's show, which is going to be a private show at Blowfish featuring Sister Hazel.
Wow.
Really cool. It's not a very big place, so it's going to be a really intimate show, and then we're going to have a big like local artist jam after the Sister Hazel show. It's going to be a blast. So if anybody wants to come out to Blowfish tonight, try to win some free tickets. We're going to be doing that 7 to
And-
10.
7 to 10 o'clock. Mm-hmm. And that's out near Madeira Beach and...
It's at Park and
Park and Bay Pines,
Bay Pines,
by the
yeah. If
VA
you,
hospital out there.
If you're coming from Tampa, the easiest way is to get off on 38th Street, exit, take a right, and just follow it all the way around to where you have to turn right at the red light on Bay Pines. Turn right, and it's the first red light. You'll see Target on your right-hand side. That's the intersection of Park and Bay Pines, right there.
Cool.
It's like you're going to, you're less than 5 minutes from Madeira Beach right there.
Yeah, 'cause you were out there last weekend.
I was out there Sunday. I actually used to live out there, so I know the area pretty well.
I feel like I
So-
take the long way a lot of places.
Really? Yeah. No, if you go 275, 38th Street, get off, turn right, just follow it all the way out to where you get to the red light. You have to turn left. Well, you can go straight, but you want to turn left or right. That's turn right, first red light, turn right. There you are. You're right there.
Cool.
Now, you are also fixing to head out of town.
Yes.
You're going all the way over to California.
Yep, all the way to San Francisco.
Oh, hell.
Oh, hail.
What's going on in San Fran?
I'm working with a producer out there. His name is Nick Hackelman, and we are doing a rock album. So,
Cool.
gonna step away from the country just for a little project here. And I don't know if many people know this, but I'm actually really big into like Pearl Jam and a lot of kind of the more mellow rock stuff. This is gonna be kind of in that realm.
I'm starting to love you more and more every minute.
I don't know. I think I'd kind of like to see you up on stage just headbanging.
Yeah, I want to
You know,
rock out.
That's what I'm thinking. A little bit of walk.
Yeah, there you go. Some Pantera.
Some Pantera, yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. There's not gonna be much shouting or
Yeah.
screaming.
little Slipknot, maybe.
That's really heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, how long are you going to be out in California for?
An undetermined amount of time, but I will let you in on a secret.
Okay.
I'll be back from the middle of November until the middle of December, and I'm going to be super choosy about my shows. I think this might be one of them here.
Oh, cool. Can't wait to have
Threaten
that
us with
happen.
a good time.
Yeah.
Man.
and beat me over the head and make me watch.
Well, you guys are
Absolutely.
cool. I can tell you have a good crowd in here. You know, I bet a show here would be a
I
blast.
tell you what, we have, like I said, we've had some great artists come through here, cover bands as well as our new original music, which is what we really promote. We try to promote everybody, but the new original music is what we're really all about here.
That's
And
great.
the quality of acts that has been on this stage right here is just phenomenal.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's just 'cause a lot of, I understand a lot of places of business are I use scared, for lack of better words, to bring in original artists, unknown artists, because they're original. Nobody's heard of them. But
Right.
you know, as I tell everybody, every song you've ever heard, from the time you're able to remember, every song at one point was an original song.
Yeah.
Somebody had to hear it and say, hey, you know what? That might work, and give them a chance, start putting them out there,
Mm-hmm.
and give them an opportunity. You know, it's everything from as far back as you can remember. You know, Beethoven was all original music at one time.
Yeah.
You know, just like Nine Inch Nails was all original music at one time. Somebody had to give it a chance. So
Look out that way.
So there.
I can't read sign language. Hold
You
on.
need to move your bike.
I need to move my bike.
Yeah, guys. Hey, I just got a weather
Okay.
a weather alert from Hanging with the Hoff. My buddy Hoff was online checking us out. There is a storm coming through this area, so watch your backside. Be very careful. Do not try to drive through this. Pull off into a parking lot and relax.
Yeah, if it's anything like what come through our house yesterday, we had 50s to 60-mile-an-hour straight line winds come through there.
Yeah, so
And you live in an RV, it goes a rocking and rolling.
2 days ago, we were in the Gulf on a sailboat, and we got hit
Oh.
with that storm. It was crazy.
Yeah, I don't do
yeah, and
sailboats.
there's nowhere to go. There is no parking lots in the middle of the Gulf.
I'm all about turn the key and push the throttle forward. That's me. Yeah, I get to go.
There's no throttle on a sailboat.
Yeah, well, see, that's my problem. I get 5 miles offshore, the wind's going to stop blowing. I mean, you can strike a match, it'll burn all the way down to your fingers before it blows it out.
Wow.
You let me jump off the boat, you'll have a 15-knot wind, whatever direction you want to go. 'Cause I can't do sailboats. No. All right, y'all excuse me. I'm going to go check on bikes out front right here.
Yeah,
real quick.
not a
This
problem,
weather's
brother. All right, we said we play some more music.
Okay. Let's do Texas. This is off the new album,
Yeah, let me find it again.
off of Broader Horizons.
I know it's here.
These tunes, just so you know, they were all they're actually recorded up in Nashville. The guys that played on these tracks are all very talented musicians, and they're the same guys that played on Beach Day, most of them. There it
Up into
is.
Texas. No, that was I Got You. All right, we're going to do this way then.
You gotta just scroll up, I think, on that
Well,
side. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Now it's working. All right, now this one you said you also got some television time out of.
Yes.
And actually, this is one of the couple of songs that I was playing last week, and I really like it.
Thank you.
Now you're writing all your material, right?
All but one song that I've recorded, I wrote, or at least co-wrote.
And so what brought this song around? Because have you ever been stuck in Texas?
Yes. I've been
Okay.
stuck in Texas.
That answers a lot. All right, guys. Amber, Lynn, Nicole, local artist hour here at the Party Pirate. We're gonna do some Texas. Check this out.
I told you not to call me anymore. I didn't hear from you, so I headed out the door. I took my baggage and I headed west. I thought I'd clear my head, but when I crossed that Texas line, I got drunk instead. Don't look back now. There's nothing more to see. If I break down in Texas, please don't look for me. I'm running low on gasoline and the cup of dreams is empty. You weren't there then, I don't expect you to be now. I'll get along without you somehow. See, I was lonesome for you. I needed some excuse to look past now. There's nothing more to see. If I break down in Texas, please don't look for me. I'm running low on gasoline and the cup of dreams is empty. You weren't there then, I don't expect you to be now. I'll get along without you somehow. There's an open sky in Texas, and here's a world I'd never seen. I'm just fading to the desert. I don't look for me. I told you not to call me anymore. If I break down in Texas, please don't look for me. I'm running low on gasoline and the cup of dreams is empty. You were there then, I don't expect you to be now. I'll get along without you somehow. I'll get along without you.
Oh yeah, a little Texas from Miss Amberlynn Nicole.
Man,
Now,
that's a good tune right there. I like
I'm
that.
digging it. I'm digging it.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, stop it. It's not like YouTube. It won't stop itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to ask you a question. Now,
Sure.
seeing that you have been the youngest artist that we've had in here,
How old do you think I am?
well, I know you told me.
Oh, yeah.
I heard you.
See, I
How old do you think I am?
I would
Mr. Anal?
barely put you old enough to drink a beer, honestly. I would barely put you at 21.
That's a good thing.
Honestly, yeah.
Well, I'm going to be 27 this October.
I don't.
Well, let me-
you keep going. That's what's. Never mind. Shut up.
The question I have now, I mean, you got your feet on the ground. You're living the music. You're wanting to do it. You're going to California. You spent time up in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought about going the route of something like American Idol? Have you ever, has that thought ever crossed your mind?
I've always kind of had like a block against doing things like that because I feel like it's more about I don't know. It
about
just
the
doesn't. It
ratings.
doesn't seem natural and artistic. It seems like a rat race, and I feel like music is art. And like I hate to see all these artists get up there on TV just to get analyzed and judged and picked to pieces. And I did audition for The Voice, and I made it to the producers round. And what kind of happened was they wanted me to put down my guitar, and I always sing and play. And so I had one song that I kind of worked on the way down. It was like a Miranda Lambert song, I think. And I got up without my guitar, and they were like, "Oh, the camera's your audience," and I kind of just wasn't feeling it. I guess I didn't really do a very good job, and I didn't make it.
I can't understand it. I mean, I could never make it on anything like that right there. But my question's always been with their quote-unquote judges, okay? I understand they have judges there that are in the music industry or, either producers or musicians, songwriters, singer-songwriters, whatever. But where does that qualify you to judge someone else like that and to put out the statements they put out, about how good you are, how bad you sucked or whatever? We all sucked at one time or another. I was a musician, okay? And when I started, I sucked, and I know I did, but to bust somebody like that right there, I don't. If you're sincere about trying to help somebody along,
Yeah.
give them a hand up, not a handout, but a hand up.
It's just that they're looking for a certain kind of performer, and I think I'm more of like a kind of songwriter, flighty artist. Not that I'm unreliable, just that I like to do my own thing.
Hey, Randy Jackson. This
And-
is for you. Yeah, I got you.
And they're looking for, like these entertainers that are more about like getting up on stage and dancing and putting on like a, like a crazy show, and it's more geared towards a younger audience, and
Right.
it's just not my thing, man.
So you're you're more
way mature
interested.
for her years.
You're more interested in the
Music.
music
Yeah.
than you are the business.
I want the music to have that feel, like that classic rock. Like you listen to classic rock music, it's not perfect. They
Right.
didn't have auto tune, like they
listen
punched
to-
in, but that stuff sounds great.
Listen to Joe Walsh.
Yeah,
He's got it right there. And the man is almost 70 years old and still got it going on today.
yeah.
It's just absolutely.
And
absolutely.
even like if you listen to a lot of Sheryl Crow's stuff, like her deeper cuts, it's not perfect, and you can tell it's not auto tuned, and I love it. That's the kind of stuff I like.
Well, you happen to have a thing in your lap. I think that might be called a guitar.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
what that is?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Ooh.
Whoa.
There it goes.
Okay, this is gonna be quite a challenge.
All right.
I have to sing right into this, huh?
Yep, you got to be on it. So,
Okay.
what are you going to play for us?
I wanted to play you guys, kind of get your feedback on a track that I'm thinking about putting on the new album.
And when are you going back in studio for the album? Because you said you're going to California.
I've already started working on it. We've only got one track almost wrapped up. It's called Cowboy. And this is probably the next one I'm going to start recording. Going out there next Saturday to start really cracking down on this.
All right, guys. Live in studio, Miss Amber Lynn Nicole. And the name of this song is...
I'll sail on. That look in your eyes is gonna fade one day, and I don't wanna be around to see it when it does. It's just the life of a sailor. Oh, I am afraid, 'cause it's the saddest goddamn story there ever was. I roll from town to town, I just float around. The friends and the beers and the laughs, they come and go. And sometimes it's inspiring, and sometimes I get down. When the tide comes in and changes all I know. And nothing is forever. Not even the sun. They say you gotta settle down. You gotta find someone. We could be together till all the good love is gone. And when you're sick of me, babe, I'll sail on. I'll sail on. Oh, I'll sail on. When the loving runs dry, I'll find a new dawn. That pale blue sky lies up ahead, reminds me there are things still yet to come. And all the questions asked, well, they're better left unsaid. Like what I'm looking for and what I'm running from. And nothing is forever. Not even the sun. They say you gotta settle down. You gotta find someone. But we could be together till all the good love is gone. And when you're sick of me, babe, I'll sail on. out to sea and sang a new song. A new song.